Hi, welcome to the temple. Still a work in progress. Today, in this video, I'm going to be discussing the Kabbalistic cross. And I want to go ahead and say, the way I do this may not be entirely traditional, but this is the way that I've come to do it and the way that works for me and the way I know how to talk about it. It is rooted in Hermetic tradition, at least that's very much how I think about it. And can be linked to orders such as the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. For further research, that's where I would recommend looking. I am not initiated in that order and no way represent that order. But if I'm not mistaken, that's, kind of where this comes from. I could be wrong. Anyway, there's a few ways to think about this exercise. And the first I would say is think of it as basically calling in union with that God essence, or the essence where all things came and where all things will one day return. Whatever you choose to call that. It also sort of illustrates the same point as the middle pillar, that we are in fact one and the same with God. We are basically the creative extension of God. There is no heaven or hell without our hands, and it sort of claims and empowers that. So, God is basically the essence, what is beyond time and space, pouring into time and space to nurture and utilize us, and we can utilize it. It's also the precursor to the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram, which I will discuss in another video. But simply put, this is what I start and end every ritual with. The Kabbalistic cross, I mean. This can also be utilized as a daily practice in itself. And what it does is it, calls in that power, as I've already discussed. I know I'm just wielding a knife. Usually it's instructed to do this with thy dagger. You can also do it with just your hand. That's only if you're using like traditional altar items, which I'll get into in another video. But oh my God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, energetic seal. So it seals and illuminates your aura, empowers your aura. And yeah. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to keep this very brief. And basically just demonstrate for you how to do this. And as far as like practicing this 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, like I said, very beneficial, and it only takes you like 5 minutes, which you'll see here in a second. Excuse me. So what you want to do is stand erect facing the east, and you're going to get yourself into a meditative state. I use the 4-fold breath, which is basically just breathing in 4s. In 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, release 1, 2, 3, 4. Understand? So when you breathe like that, what it's going to do is it's going to regulate your nervous system, because no one would ever breathe in this way unless they were in a safe environment. 2, if you breathe in this way every time before you begin magic, your body will start to recognize that breath as a trigger to go into that state of gnosis or whatever. And so when you've done that and you're in a calm state, visualize yourself growing larger and larger, and keep expanding and growing until the point where the earth beneath you is nothing more than a crumb. And then envision yourself in the center of the universe. You're in the very middle of all creation. Around you, as far as you can see, is stars and the vast black of the void. And then you don't look, but your attention goes to the very top of the universe, where you see a point of light. This you will understand as the point of all creation, God, where it all began and where it will all one day return. Universe, spirit, call it what you will. But it's there. And you're going to breathe in. And you're going to see that light extend itself down to the crown of your head in a shaft of light. Brilliant, bright white light, almost as blinding as you can make it. It's God, for Christ's sake. Now, when that connects with your head, mind you, you're still body erect, facing the east. You'll take thy dagger or finger and touch your forehead, and you're going to vibrate Ate. And you're going to think in your mind when you say that, thou art. And then you're going to breathe in again and see that light keep growing brighter every time you breathe in and keeping that power in there. And you're going to bring your dagger down to the center of your chest. You're going to see that stream of light extend through your body all the way out your feet, down through the earth, down, all the way to the bottom of the universe. And you're going to think in your head, thy kingdom. And you're going to breathe in, vibrate Malkuth. And then you're going to bring your dagger to your right shoulder, breathe in again, and see that light extend all the way to the right side of the universe, and you're going to think in your head, the power. And you're going to vibrate Vege Vura. And then you're going to bring it over to your left shoulder, seeing that light extend all the way to the left side of the universe, and you're going to think in your head, and the glory. And you're going to vibrate Vedula. At that point, you are in the center of this cross of brilliant, blinding white light. And then you're going to start to bring your arms in, crossing your arms, and you're going to vibrate Elohim and think in your mind forever. And then from there, you're going to either stay with your arms crossed, or I do this, and you're going to vibrate Amen. Some people don't like Amen, but that's how I do it and how I learned to do it. And so when you do this, it's basically going to look like this. And that's it. So thank you for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe, support this video any way you can. Support me on Patreon. And I appreciate you. Definitely join my Patreon, because I'll be doing Patreon limited videos, not only with my reading, but around subjects such as this. So yeah, thank you again for the support, and I hope you all have a blessed